Hello, and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Survival. This is part 41. I have not made a video in like 4 days, I think. Maybe, I don't know. The point is, it's been a few days. And as I'm sure some of you know, the reason is because school started. Yay. Yeah, I've been doing that. Technically it started yesterday, so the reason why I didn't make videos before yesterday was because I was visiting my grandparents, but that's totally different story. But anyways, last time we built these two chicken farm things. We have some eggs being produced here, and over here, hopefully, eventually, we will have cooked chicken being produced. Don't know how long that's going to take, but eventually it'll probably work, hopefully. So, yeah. And we ended off the episode by, actually, if I head back over to my house real quick, if I can even get up this ladder. Oh, and it's turning nighttime, just like the beginning of every other episode when I decide I want to go do something. Sleep real quick. There we go. If we head down here, somehow I had forgotten about this sign. It was probably because I did an entire episode of Sky Factory and then came back and had totally forgotten. But anyways, point is, I actually remember this time. So, yeah, we said we were going to go check out this, see if it's coordinates. It probably is. Again, people don't really just leave random numbers. But yeah, that is our goal for the day. And off camera, I did a little bit of preparation. I got some cobblestone, got some extra fireworks. Um, I looked at where the coordinates are kind of leading. It's kind of off in that direction. Didn't mean to look at the map for that. Kind of off in that direction. So I ended up making some night vision potions and water breathing potions just in case. I have some extra food in the form of apples. I have a boat, I have a bed. Did I mention the cobblestone? Yeah, I think I did. I've got some torches, got some buckets. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I might need. I guess as a last thing, what did I do? Oh. As a last thing, I'm gonna bring some shears with me, which means I have used 2/3 of my inventory preparing for this journey. And this probably wouldn't take too long, but I actually decided I'm not gonna fly all the way there. I could fly all the way there, but that would be kind of boring. So I decided I'm gonna actually head out on a journey. So, hold on. F2, F3. Where am I? It's going in this direction. What was the coordinates again? 844644. Okay, gotta remember that. Maybe I should write that down somewhere. So, I guess while we're walking, I think I'm going to start by talking about, um, probably should have thought of some talking topics before I actually, started the episode. Actually, let's talk about school. So, for the past 2 days of school, so far, they've been going pretty well. I'm not actually sure how many classes. I'd have to stop and count, but don't really feel like doing that. Let's see. I'll go through all my classes. I have, what's it called? American Literature, that's what it's called. I have American Literature as one of my classes, which it's not bad. It's just I have not literature is not one of my favorite subjects. It's not like a hard subject. It's not bad. It's just you do the same thing every year for every form of literature. Or at least that's what it feels like. And hey, look, we're at the ocean. I have to get out my boat. Yeah, you basically do the same thing every year. And it didn't help that I had 4 hours of work for my first day. My first day of American literature. So, yeah. And then I've got Algebra 2, which is pretty easy. Where am I going again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still going in the right direction. Then I have Algebra 2, which is pretty easy. It's it's algebra, so yeah. Math isn't hard, it just takes a lot of thinking. Then we come to my next class, which was physics, that's what it was. Which, again, it's basically just like taking math and applying it to physical things. After that, I usually... What in the world is that? A little spike. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. After that, I usually do computer science, and by usually I mean for the past 2 days I've been doing that. I do computer science. Okay, what in the world is this? Whoa. Why did I just get like a speed boost? Okay, there's like a weird big ship. It's always good. Let's head down here. I forgot how to swim down. There's definitely going to be treasure in here, so it's a good thing I have some extra inventory space. Okay, no, never mind. There's no treasure in there. Let's get back here. I guess I found like a full ship. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, yep, there's another chest in here with actual goodies. Okay, I'm not going to take the iron, but I will take the lapis and emeralds. Whoa! Yeah, I think I went a bit too far. Oops. Then after that, I have just a generic history class. Well, and by generic, I mean government, which is ancient history is fun because it's like different than stuff that you see today. But whenever it's like, hey, you're gonna learn about stuff that you can see right now that you kind of already knew, but you have to learn for 4 years. Like seriously, if you look at like civil or just grab stuff I didn't want to grab. If you look at like the Civil War and stuff, you learn about that for like 4 years in a row. Like, why do you need to learn about the Civil War that much? I'm actually gonna park here and check and see if this is the coordinate I'm looking for. It is not. It is not even close. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Then, other than that, I only have, um, I have Bible study, and then I have, what's it called? Chinese. That took me way too long to figure out. But I have a question. Why does everything in Chinese sound like a question? I mean, that could just be like that's how we call, or that's how like the English language envisions a question, and that happens to be how they envision a sentence. It's getting close, and I should probably park real quick. But seriously, that's just why. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically my current school experience that I've been having over the past 2 days. And oh, there's one thing that's totally unrelated to school, but I would like to still talk about. Recently, my dad and I have been playing this game, like a board game, and when I said it was totally unrelated to school, I really meant it. We've been playing this like board game that's supposed to teach you like basic ideas of how to invest stuff, and it's called Cash Flow. And I never realized how bad of luck I actually have. Like, I have literally the worst luck, and I actually have a way to prove it. So while we were playing the game, there's like a thing that you can do where, or not a thing that you can do, a thing that you can land on where you lose half of your like total income that you have to pay that, and you also have to lose 2 turns. And I landed on that so much that I had to take out multiple loans in the game just to be able to pay off the stuff that I was doing. And that's actually not even close to the worst of it. Oh yeah, I have something way worse. Hold on. So at one point in the game, I ended up rolling a 1 7 times in a row. That's literally the maximum times that you can roll a 1 before you get something good. So yeah. And every single time that I landed on any of the spaces that could have given me anything good, I got bad stock deals. Like, very high-end stock deals. Would have been great if I had some stock in that, but I didn't. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I, let's see, I did a little bit of calculations, and to get 7 1s in a row, I believe was like 1 out of 280,000. So yeah, pretty unlucky, right? But wait, it gets better. For anyone who was thinking, I can be that unlucky in my sleep, I have way worse luck than that. I forgot to factor in the fact that there's 24 spaces on the board, and my 7th move of going 1 basically ended up landing on the slot that I was talking about earlier, where you lose half of your money and you also lose 2 turns. Yeah, after doing that, it was like 1 out of 6,900,000 or something like that. So, yeah, I'm really good at that game. Okay, I am not finding anything. Where am I? Not even close to the coordinates. Like, really not even close. I need to go way farther in this direction. Okay, I messed up. I should have focused more on where I was going. Now I'm really far away still, and I have basically run out of things to say. There's a snowy mountain up there. Maybe if I go in that direction, I'll actually be able to see where in the world I am. And I climbed up the wrong mountain. Yay, at least I can glide over to this side. And now I'm not climbing up the wrong mountain. That was an easy problem to solve. And we're almost at the top. Oh. Are you kidding me? I managed to go in a big circle around where... Okay, maybe I'll use my Elytra. It's 844644. I'm not getting any closer. There we go. Oh, there's a hole here. Doesn't lead to anything though. So that's great. So does that mean I'm just wrong? It's not coordinates? Or maybe they meant to put negatives? What if I drink my potion? Maybe it's somewhere in the water? What? Hang on a second. What? That's my... What? I literally don't know how to respond to this. Okay, I guess this is here. This thing looks literally absolutely destroyed. Like, seriously, what in the world happened? Wait, if I go up to the beach, can I, like, find my other, like, house and stuff? Because if so, that is awesome. Are there, like, town remnants anywhere? No? Okay, never mind. How... How in the world does this even get here? Like, just... I am 100% sure that the other world was totally corrupt. I do not have the file. And even if the just somehow did corrupt its way into the world, Minecraft doesn't have a ruining effect with builds. Like, this doesn't make sense. Hey look, it's my couch. Haven't seen this thing in a while. I'm pretty sure at a certain point I started doing literally all of my intros just from this position, right here. I remember that. Oh, signs here. We believe this corrupt piece of property belongs to you. Please remove it ASAP. Kane. Well, just in case I needed any more questions. Okay, that's great. So, not only do I have my old base somewhere, or not somewhere, somehow, in here, not only is it just here, just not even with the rest of my house, just specifically this part, which is kind of weird. Not only do I have this, not only is it like weirdly ruined, now I'm being told to get rid of it by someone named Kane. I think I'm gonna leave this here for now. I really don't know what to say about this. I mean, we have our old base back, I guess. Now, there's a couple things we could do. We could do what the sign says and just get rid of it. We could also try and rebuild it. That could be kind of cool, to just like fix the place up and slowly have our old base back. Wouldn't actually use it, but it'd be kind of cool to have it. I'm just gonna get to the shore really quickly. Or actually, no. I have a better idea. I am going to go over to my couch, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what we're going to do next time. We might just go back to working on other stuff and just forget this ever happened. I guess. Do you want me to just like fix this place up, or do you want me to maybe like destroy it, like the sign said, or I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think I should do, and I will see you next time. Bye.